So our topic for today is all about communication for work purposes. This is for part 3 and this is the last part for this lesson. We already discussed part 1 and part 2 last week. So first, we need to know what are our objectives. So our objectives for today's lessons are identify the benefits of effective communication in a workplace and show how effective communication in a workplace can be done. So first, we need to know what is effective communication and what is the difference between effective communication and communication itself. So first off, effective communication is a process of exchanging ideas, thoughts, knowledge, and information such that the purpose or intention is fulfilled in the best possible manner. Simply put, it is to understand the message and be understood accordingly. So, when we talk about effective communication, we are always seeing the final results. No, we are focusing on the final results, and that is to successfully transmit an idea to another person. Yan. So, effectivity, no, meaning yung successfulness, no, passing of thoughts and ideas to other person. So simply put, it is about understanding the message as a sender and being understood, no, by the receiver. So next, we have the benefits of effective communication in a workplace. One benefit of effective communication in a workplace is what we call building a team. Effective communication builds and binds a person or group of people together. So simply, no, just by being friends with someone, no, so you can build a team. So communication starts off with simple hi, hello, what's your name, di ba? Until sa lumalim na yung inyong pinag-uusapan, and then you are embedded, no, to their lives, no. So isa yun sa mga ano. And one good example for being friends with someone, di ba? They got your back and you got theirs. Also, inside the workplace, napaka-importante na meron tayong nakakausap. Obviously, no, para number one, meron tayong nakakausap instead of our friends outside the workplace. Inside the workplace, syempre mas naintindihan nila tayo, naintindihan nila yung pressure natin, yung mga rants natin sa buhay, specifically pagdating sa loob ng workplace. And also, no, they are the ones who can help you out, no, kung may mga problems ka sa loob ng workplace. Next is making things clear. Misconception, miscommunication, unclear ideas, and confusing instructions can always be avoided by using clear and understandable words in order to be easily understood. So we have a lot of, in the previous lessons, no, we have different ways, no, on how to see the factors of how can we communicate successfully, no. So one good example for this is being yung clarity, no, yung clarity ng message, no. So obviously it should be clear and understandable for others, and most probably, no, about the words, no, that we are using. So first off, we need to for example, no, in my case, no, since I am a teacher, no, I'd like to always make sure na naintindihan ako ng mga estudyante ko. So for example, no, I am teaching history lesson, for example, since I am a history major. I am always, syempre, that subject itself, no, may seem boring for other students kasi more on ano siya more on kwento, more on storytelling about the past and so on and so forth. But then, I always make sure na naintindihan nila yung importansya ng pag-aaral ng kasaysayan. Yan. So, isa sa mga ginagawa ko most of the time is that I am inflicting all of those past lessons or past histories, no, into the future, no. So, kung ano-ano ba yung maaaring mangyari sa future and how can it affect the present, no. Yan. So, isa yun sa mga ginagawa ko, and most of the time, I'll make it in a very clear and understandable words. And also inside the workplace, ganun din dapat ang ginagawa natin, no? We don't need to use highfalutin words, and also if there are some terms na hindi natin naintindihan, no? Please feel free to ask questions. No, lalong-lalo na kung wag tayong mahihiyang magtanong kasi isa yan sa mga pamamaraan kung bakit tayo na tututo. Next, we have managing diversity. In a diversified environment, effective communication should be maintained by using methods considering everyone's unique differences. So I, for one, I have a fair share of experience about this. I remembered last 2015, I graduated in college and also I passed my board exams. So also, as you all know na I was born and raised in Manila, so my background and my culture itself is in Tagalog. So, but then in the year 2016, I decided, after I passed my board exam, I decided to live independently away from my comfort zone, which is in Manila and in between with my family. So I started to choose and search for provinces na I think it would be a good place, for me to be independent. So I chose Isabela. And to mind you guys, Isabela, the major population of this is mga Ilocano. So they have this dialect na Ilocano, and I, for one, I am not familiar with Ilocano dialect. So my first job took place in Ramon Isabela. And Ramon Isabela, to mind you guys, it is not a city. Also, kapag hindi city, most of the population or most of the inhabitants talagang dialect nila yung sinasalita nila. So I remembered I was once during my first year of my career, doon ako napunta sa Ramon Isabela. So ngayon, most of my co-workers and even my students don't know how to speak and understand Tagalog. Or even in English, minsan nahihirapan sila. So that's why most of them they are sticking to this to their dialect of Ilocano. So isa naman to sa mga challenges sa akin during those times. But then my director or the head of our institution make an order or directives for everyone that we should start speaking in English or Tagalog inside the campus. So dito medyo natulungan niya ako in terms of using methods that that would be implemented by everyone. So that is how he managed the diversity within us, his faculty members. Next, we'll proceed to dealing with problems. Good communication skills can resolve and even prevent problems from happening. So most of them, hindi naman talaga siya nare-resolve or nabibigyan ng solution, but it can prevent problems. So I, for one, I remember during my first year of teaching, talagang hirap ako pagdating sa So isa-isa mga nagiging problema ko. That's why I talked it out to my director na yun nga, na hindi ako nakakaintindi ng Ilocano. So that's why he managed the diversity within us, yung ginawa niyang orders and directives. So in that way, na-solve yung aking problem with communication or with communicating with others. And lastly is surviving catastrophe. Effective communication takes place when a leader talks honestly about a certain situation that can strengthen the trust of employees. So napaka-importante po na yung ating mga employers ay naniniwala na kaya nating solusyonan yung ibang bagay na pinoproblema niya. So no man is an island. So technically inside the company, usong-uso dyan yung term na teamwork. So also the employers must be open in this kind of certain talks na pag-uusapan nila kung ano ba yung problema ng company, and this could strengthen the trust of his employees to him. And that is all for today's lesson, mga kapatid. Maraming salamat po sa pag-attend at pakikinig sa ating lesson. If you have any questions, please chat down all of your concerns kung meron man po. So once again, maraming salamat and have a great day po.